Now let's see here. So okay, we have here some questions like ajib. Ajib means answer. Number one is لماذا جلس الرجال الثلاثة تحت الخيمة? Why did these three men, okay, sit down under the tent? Okay, why? What is the reason? They were talking about something, right? So they were talking about the Arab generosity. So in Arabic, how are you going to say this one in Arabic? You're going to say يتكلمون عن كرماء العرب. ليتكلموا أو يتكلمون عن كرماء العرب. ليتكلموا عن كرماء العرب. So they are talking about the generosity of Arab generosity. Okay. Number two. ماذا أعطى عبد الله بن جعفر الرجل الأول؟ ماذا أعطى عبد الله بن جعفر الرجل الأول؟ What did Abdullah give? Abdullah ibn Ja'far give to the first man? What did he give? Do you remember? He gave the first man like three things, right? He gave him the camel. If you know the story, he gave him the camel and a bag and a sword, right? Yes or not? I think yes. So how are we going to say in Arabic this one? You're going to say جمله وحقيب بها ملابس و4,000 dinar. Right? So he gave him the camel and a bag with the clothes, many clothes, and 4,000 dinars. Okay. Let's see number three. ماذا أعطى غلام قيس الرجل الثاني? What did the slave of Qais give to the second man? What did he give? If you remember, Qais was sleeping, right? And his slave gave him something. He gave the man a camel. The first thing, he gave him a bag with a 700 dinar with a camel, also a servant. So he gave him 700 دينارا وجملا وخادما. Okay. Number 4. ماذا أعطى عرابة الرجل الثالث? What did عرابة give to the third man? So what did he give to the third man? Remember, عرابة, he was blind. He was أعمى, blind. So he only had two slaves, right? So he gave all what he has, and it was two slaves. So you're going to say here الغلامين. Number 5. لماذا اختلف الرجال الثلاثة? This question that mean why did these three men disagree to each other? Okay, they were disagreeing by saying because they are thinking their own boss. Okay, each of them, they are thinking his boss is the most generous person, right? So you're going to say لأن كل منهم يظن أن صاحبه أكرم الناس. Right? So number 6. لماذا كان عرابة أكرم الرجال? Why عرابة was or were the most generous man? Why do you think he was the most generous man? Because subhanallah, he gave whatever he has. And he only had the two slaves, so he gave his own slave to the man. That's why people said he is the most generous person. So all of you look at the answers here. Sorry for this one, it little bit. Okay, so يتكلمون عن الكرماء العرب. Number 2. جمله وحقيبة بها ملابس و4,000 دينار. جملا و700 دينارا وخادما. Number 4. الغلامين. 5. لأن كل منهم يظن أن صاحبه أكرم الناس. Number 6. لأنه أعطى كل ما عنده, because he gave whatever he has. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, here, yeah, my dear, who is watching this video, okay, we have a grammar here. القاعدة من grammar, Arabic grammar. Okay, here I have to explain a little bit with you because there is something you have to know in in English grammar. Where is it right now? Okay, here I am. Here I cannot see, it's so small. Okay, where are you? Okay, here in English grammar. Okay, this is so bad, but I'm trying my best. Okay, you only have a singular and plural, right? You have singular and plural. But in Arabic, it's different. This is the English. Okay, this is English grammar. This is so bad. Oh my God. Anyways, but in Arabic, as you see, we have three things. What is these three things? In English, singular is something, and you have something is one, something one. Okay, something is single. Plural, which is two and above, two, two, three, four, infinity numbers, whatever is it. خلاص. But in Arabic, singular means mufrad. Mufrad means something is one. Also, it's similar. The first one is similar. No problem with that. We don't have anything with that. Okay, but the new thing is here is muthanna. What is muthanna? Muthanna here, my dear, is something is dual, something is two. Okay, something is two, whatever. Two names, two people, two places, it doesn't matter. Something is only two. Not three and four, no, only two. Muthanna is a two. Okay, you can see number two here. By this way, it will help you to understand Muthanna, two, dual. Number two, two places, two things, two people, whatever is it is two. Okay, and how shall you know from the sentences if it's two or how you going to know? You're going to see sometimes the sentence is ending with ya. Okay, here ya and noon or alif and noon. Okay, so if the word is ending with ya and noon, okay, or alif and noon, that means muthanna. Okay, sometimes, but don't be confused with the plural. Sometimes there is a other plural, there's also ending with the ya and noon. We're going to talk about that later, inshallah. Okay, so muthanna usually also ends up with ya and noon, alif and noon. Okay, let's see about the plural. Plural is a jama', we call it jama'. That means it's three and above three, infinity khalas. Okay, three and above. So uh, 3 and plus 3 infinity numbers. But here muthanna, you have to focus only two things, two places, whatever is it. No more than not nothing else, only two things. خلاص. Now let's go to the questions. Okay, here you have سؤال الرابع. كون جملا كما في المثال. Make sentences as directed. There you have examples. Okay, here you can see example. Look at this qalam. What's mean qalam here? Can you see qalam? Qalam means pen. Pen. P-E. Oh my God, it's horrible. Okay, qalam is mufrad. Mufrad is singular. Okay, look at this one. You have to make a sentence. You have to make it singular, dual, and plural. Let's see together what happened to this subject when they made it mufrad, muthanna, and جمع. خذ هذا القلم. Take this pen. Do you think that something happened? No, it's similar. Nothing happened like that. It's هذا القلم. Take this pen. That's it. Nothing. Because it's mufrad, and it will be same. You are not going to change anything here. Let's see here in the second one. When you're going to make a muthanna, okay, خذ هذين القلمين. Take these two pens. So what happened there? If you remember, just when I explained you for the grammar, Arabic grammar, if it's muthanna, you usually going to see ya and noon here. Can you see here? Ya and noon. So that's mean here they are talking about two things. By this way you made muthanna. Oh my God, it's horrible. Ya ilaha illallah. Okay, muthanna. So this is muthanna. خذ هذين القلمين. Look from هذا, what happened here? There's some small changes happen here. From هذا into they erase the alif and add ya and noon. Okay, and from al-qalam it's similar. They only added ya and noon at the end. Al-qalam is similar. They only, because of muthanna, they added ya and noon. That's it, nothing else. Okay, so it became خذ هذين القلمين. Take these two pens. Okay, like in English, if it's a plural, you're going to add s or es, something like that. But this is muthanna, two things, you are going to add ya and nun. Okay, here plural means three and above. خلاص. خذ هذه الأقلام. So here I have to take another what do you say, I have to make another video to explain this one. This one we call it broken plural. Okay, we made it plural, so خذ هذه الأقلام. So there is nothing difference. الأقلام from there's something you can see something. If you're going to make a plural, you have to change this one. القلم, from القلم it will be أقلام. You have to know that. For example, in English, there is some verb or subjects that changes when you're going to make a from singular into plural, but there is something also in Arabic like that. Okay, I'm not going to go into it because it's going to take a long time.